So this appears like it's going to be sad and unfortunate, but what this place doesn't know is I eat snails all the time in District 4, probably 3 times a week. And I have an idea what things cost, and I've never seen anything this high. These two little shells, big as my GoPro, they're telling me is $239,000. My total bill for one order of egg snail, and these two were almost exactly the price of my full order of egg snails. So again, they were saying the price per 100 grams is this, and that this is 400 grams. I don't know what 400 grams looks like, so I'm just asking. And then I already paid the bill, so we'll see what happens. It should be an interesting video. All right, good times. Again, we're at Day Kua 245, right at the corner of the roundabout and the river.
Started facing at a photo they've taken. Space tree flying through the skies and petals happen everywhere.
So I am again here at Day Kua 245. So I got the bill. I had just one order of the salty snail, which I know is usually about 200 from when I eat in District 4. And then I asked for 2 of these to go. You'll see they're about that big. And I'm paying $200,000, it looks like, for this. Okay, well, so that's $100,000 each. Okay. Oh no, so this is right?
What?
236 for this too? 236?
What's
This is the snail, the yellow, hold on. One was the egg snail.
Sorry,
Yeah.
this one small ear. Weight. Is
You weight heavy. Yeah. Not per piece.
Two, yeah,
I
two,
see.
two.
Okay. So how much per kilo?
100 kilogram is 50.
100 grams. It's
Yeah,
59. I see.
59, yeah.
So this is about 4 grams. 4 grams.
Yeah.
4 grams. Okay. Thank you. I'm teaching.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So he said this is the price per gram, per 100 grams. Okay. So this is almost 1, 2, 60, 180, 120, about 4 grams. So 100 grams times 4 equals this. So the question is, 100 grams. See, I don't know grams, so I'm stuck. So the question is, do you believe that this is 400 grams? I think it feels very, very light, but okay. Sorry, I guess I should have said it's, so you're saying it's 100 grams times 4. This is 400 grams. But again, it's just 2 pieces. I think 100,000 each is expensive, but maybe this is some great thing I've never heard of. So the total for these 2 are 400 grams, so that's saying they're 200 grams each. I don't know, could be. Maybe the shell, but we'll see. Okay, I'm hoping I wasn't white priced or white taxed, as my sister calls it. But I'm gonna make a little love note for Fulong here, who's still sleeping. She got really sick. She's been on medicine for 4 days now, so I think today she's gonna be feeling better. Yesterday she was feeling about 50% better. Hopefully today she's back to 100% or close, but I'm gonna write a little love note on here for her, and she's gonna call me in the morning. She's gonna call me when she wakes up. All right, it might be fair, it might not be fair, but we're gonna page through the menu here real quick and just see good stuff, what they have to offer. Pretty good restaurant. Most of the stuff is larger orders, so it's better for larger groups like that one. Oh, pages were stuck together there. Gotta make sure your menus are clean. So what I had is this right here. So this was my mistake. I ordered something without a price. So yes, this is where, and I've seen this in other YouTube videos, so I should know better. When you order something without a price, you should always ask ahead of time. So a lot of their pages just no no prices, no prices, no prices, no prices. So they get to set the price for these last 7, 8 pages. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Okay, let's see how many pages they have with no price. All right, the first few pages have, let's see here, let's see. Okay, no prices. No prices. No prices. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This page has a price. 1 page price. 2 page prices. 4 with no prices. 5 pages with no prices. 6 pages with no prices. 7 pages with no prices. 8 pages with no prices. 9 pages with no prices. 10 pages with no prices. I'm really surprised I didn't catch this. I'm feeling like an idiot now. 11 pages with no prices. Here's page 3 with prices. 11 with no prices. Page 4 with prices. 11 again with no prices. 12. Page 5 with prices. Page 6 with prices. And again, the pages are sticking together here. Okay. 6 pages. Prices, 7 pages, prices. Okay. But yeah, that was my fault. You know, again, I ordered something without seeing the price. You know, so, but we're gonna figure it out because she's on her way here. She'll straighten it out real quick. She always does. I'm trying to update you guys. So basically, I was all ready to go. I was bringing breakfast. I said, babe, enjoy your $236,000 breakfast. I had to just come here and let's handle it in person. When she said, no, that's too much for 2 little pieces. And she instead picked up the phone and called the manager. I'm like, now it's going to be so obvious. Now she's giving them time to prepare their story. She shouldn't have done that because, again, there is no price in the menu, so they could say whatever they want. But again, I have the power of YouTube. Boom, DreamBigKid. Okay, so please subscribe. I think I really need to do a series on this white pricing, white tax, as Sarah, my sister, calls it. But anyways, she said she called the manager, and the manager said it's $550 a kilo. Okay, $550,000 a kilo, and this half of that, 236. So this would mean that this is a half a kilo. There is a kilo is 2.2 pounds. So this would mean this is 1.1 pounds. 2 shells the size of my GoPro. There is no way. 2 GoPros doesn't weigh 1 pound. A can of Coke, which is 12 ounces, doesn't weigh 1 pound. So, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Back in a bit. Great movie with Al Pacino. I forget what it's called, The Reporter or whatever, but he is a reporter, and at one point he says, you know what? When I get pissed off, I also get curious, and I'm going to start digging. So while I'm sitting here waiting for Fung, I'm going to hop on my mini expat groups that have thousands of members and ask them if they think it's fair. We'll see what they say. And when you're pissed, you can't be, you know, you can't change your ways. Mama, mama, mama. Mama, come here, come here, come here. She walked away twice. All right, this is a dangerous ass intersection. No. It's okay. Don't worry. Bye-bye. Well, I better get my gear set up for when Mrs. Fuang gets here. It's going to be interesting. There's just really something about when you get. I mean, I'm used to it. I'm a foreigner. I've been in Asia a lot. I've been in Vietnam over 1 year now. Some people, you know, they're just going to try to gouge you because they think you're here alone. They think you don't know any better. Maybe they think I came last week. They should know that there's a travel ban right now, and any white people they see here have been here for a while, so they should think to not try their normal tactics and you know, rip people off. But some are still going to try. We're going to see when she gets here. Now, the thing about Fung is she's young and she's not as forward as I am. Like, an Italian would handle this completely different than Fung's going to handle it. She's very polite. She's going to what I'm afraid of is the restaurant can kind of just talk her into believing that it's okay, and she's going to be like, all right, and like, so I've worked hard on trying to get Feng to have an attitude when she needs an attitude. So again, she already kind of blew our cover, blew what I was hoping to do. What I wanted her to do was just get here, but she took it upon herself to call the manager and ask the price of that one item, and I'm like the only other table in this whole place, so they know that obviously that call was from her. So now they get a chance to sit here for 15-20 minutes and think of a story they're going to tell, and so she blew the element of surprise. I wanted her just to get here and then say, hey, I hope you don't mind, I called a friend over here just to check my bill because I thought it was a little high, and then just catch that all on tape. So we'll see how it goes now. We're going to try to catch that now and just see what happens. But there's no way that those two pieces are half a kilo. A half a kilo is 1.1 pounds, and a pound is more than 1 can of Coke. There's no way those two little shells are even half of what a can of Coke is. So, yeah, good times. We'll see. Okay, what I want to know. Hanoi. One more question. I want to know, when they weigh this, they weigh it like that, or they weigh it like this? Do they weigh it like? Do they weigh it cooked? Do they weigh it?
Lúc mà nó sống mà lúc gì là phải nhớ nó tem, tại lúc mà em bán con này nó còn lại nó còn ngập nước mà. Cái con này nó em nói chị thấy không, nó ba lại nó nói là nước mà chị nướng lại nó không còn nướng ba lại được còn nướng là gì.
Có nghĩa là anh sẽ tính
Một con sầu riêng.
They weigh like that. Okay, come on, thank you so much. I'll tell you what they're doing right now. They're trying to find their two biggest pieces. That's what they're doing. But I'm gonna then compare them to the shelf. Come on, thank you. Thank you. Can I see in a plate? Can I get this one? This one? Can I get this one? The plastic? The plastic. Oh. Yeah. Big guys, big shit. Yeah, big. So the shell is very, very heavy. Okay. So two of these is gonna cook down to It's heavy. You know, it's heavy. So when you're ordering seafood in Ho Chi Minh, you gotta be careful. You know, this is how it is. Sometimes, you know, I'm man enough to admit, like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If they're wrong, they're wrong. And what I'm going to say is, I don't think either party is wrong right now. Again, it is my fault because I ordered from a thing that had no price on it next to it on the menu. All my research, you know, the shell was very heavy, and so they're saying they weigh it before they cook it. So then the question is that fair in Vietnam? If you're Vietnamese, you can know, you can tell me if that's fair. It's definitely not 400 grams like this. Like most seafood, it cooks down. He explained that it gets smaller, so okay, cool. And then, yeah, so that's basically 110,000 a piece. Basically $5 each. 200,000 and 230,000 is $10. So those little shells that you saw that I ate there, boom, that's $5 and that's $5. So, yeah, tell me what you think in the comments. Did Angelo get ripped off? Did I get white price? Again, when there's no price on the menu, Fun was saying, you know, they can charge whatever they want, you know, but we can tell you, and you can decide if you eat here or not. Good times. To the power of YouTube. Please subscribe, please comment, please like it. High five.